Bonjour, bienvenue à Paris. Guys, it is day 2 of my trip in Paris and I'm at Church Saint-Sulpice. This is sculpture of Moses who received the 10 commandments from Jesus Christ. So right now I'm in front of the church. From here I'm gonna take a walk to Louvre Museum, which is around 17 minutes of walk. The one you see in front is Louvre Museum, and on the right side of Louvre here you can see there are lots of bouquinists that I am gonna show you. Here you can see this is what a bouquinist is. They sell the books as well as lots of interesting paintings and some posters that you can buy. So if you are in Paris and never have seen a bouquinist, you must visit. They have some amazing posters here of Brigitte Bardot, Audrey Hepburn, Marilyn Monroe and many other famous people. Louvre, the largest art museum in the world, was originally built as a fortress and later became a royal palace before opening as a public museum in 1793. Louvre has more than 10 million visitors annually, making it the most visited museum in the world. The museum's iconic glass pyramid was once controversial, but it is now a symbol of the Louvre. It is housed to the famous Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci. For Da Vinci, it took about 4 years to complete the painting. Mona Lisa painting is smaller than most people expect. It is about the size of a poster, and the painting is famous for its optical illusion. So no matter where you stand, her eyes appear to follow you. One more interesting fact is that her smile seems to change depending on your angle or focus. Mona Lisa painting was stolen from the Louvre and it was missing for over 2 years. Surprisingly, the theft actually boosted the painting's fame, turning it into a global icon of art. Here I will be showing you guys the most important arts that you must see for sure when in Louvre, because one day is not enough to witness all the arts of the museum. The entry ticket to Louvre costs you approximately €30 and it is better to book it online. Interesting fact about Louvre Museum is that during his reign, Napoleon renamed it as Museum Napoleon and filled it with art stolen from across Europe. This garden that you see right in front of the Louvre is called as Jardin des Tuileries. It's a nice garden. This is me with the turkey leg. This is the museum for which we have paid 14 euros per person. The Ballerina and the Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh are some of the most amazing art that you will see in this museum. The third day, and I'm heading towards Pantheon, which opens at 10 a.m. and I'm taking the metro again because that is the most best option. In the heart of Paris, the Jardin du Luxembourg is a must-visit place. It is where art, history and serenity bloom, offering a perfect pause from the city's pulse. In front of Pantheon, you have this church, which also has an amazing architecture. Pantheon serves as a mausoleum for notable French figures who has done exceptional work in the field of arts, music, science, literature. At Pantheon now, and for the visit you need to pay 11 euros. You can also buy online ticket. The Foucault pendulum demonstrates that the earth revolves round by showing how the pendulum's swing changes direction over time. It was installed in 1851 and restored in 1995. It remains a fascinating scientific display of Earth's movement. This is the crypt of all the famous people of France in the field of chemistry, arts, science, poetry, literature. Marie Curie is also buried here, who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize for the discovery of elements of polonium and radium. And her work revolutionized this science and medicine, laying the foundation for cancer treatment with radiation. Famous figures like Voltaire, Rousseau, Victor Hugo and Alexander Dumas, who wrote The Three Musketeers, are also buried here. These are some of the famous writers. You know Alexandre Dumas, who wrote The Three Musketeers. It's his crypt here. From Pantheon, I'm taking a walk again towards Notre Dame, which is actually a cathedral that was burnt in a fire accident. Notre Dame Cathedral took almost 200 years to complete, and it has been part of countless historical events, including Napoleon's coronation as Emperor of France. It was severely damaged by a devastating fire in 2019. Whole world has donated money to rebuild the cathedral. It is still under construction. You have city bus tours in Paris, but I would suggest take a metro and then walk through the city. That's more amazing. What you see here is Catacomb of Paris. So beneath Paris lies over 200 miles of tunnels holding the remains of more than 6 million people. Walking through the catacombs of Paris feels like stepping into the underworld. Endless walls of skulls stare blankly as your footsteps echo through the cold, damp tunnels. The air is heavy, the silence broken only by drips of water and the eerie sense that you are not entirely alone here. Each turn deeper into the darkness whispers centuries of death, and you can't help but wonder who might still be wandering down here with you. Relocated in the 18th century due to overflowing cemetery. In 2004, police discovered a fully equipped underground cinema in a hidden chamber complete with seats, a bar and electricity inside.